Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Grind. This is episode number 7, and we're about to go milk Autumn this morning. This is wedding day. Not our wedding, but wedding at our wedding venue. And it is raining its butt off this morning. Stepped outside from filling up water buckets just to do this part of the film. And it is just on and off, just disgusting. But it's supposed to clear up around 7 to 8 o'clock. We'll see how that goes. And then it's supposed to be partly cloudy the rest of the day, so it should help keep it kind of cool around here, which would be great. But yeah, sometimes you have to deal with the cows in this nasty weather. It is what it is. Yeah, they get the venue till right about 11 p.m. And 11 p.m. is when we basically require everyone to be off of our property. So they usually start wrapping things up 10:30, get their stuff, get off the property by 11, and that's when we get to start cleaning. So by the time we're done, sometimes it's 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning by the time we're done cleaning up. And one wedding a weekend, that's not too bad of a deal there. But you have 3 of them back to back sometimes. Second wedding, they get Cody at about 80%. Third wedding, they're getting like Cody at 30%, which people still act like I do a lot around here, so my 30% must not be all that bad. But don't misunderstand me. This is our place. Everything we do here is to better our name and to further invest into our own business and the legacy that we're going to be leaving our children. So busting tail, yeah, it's hard. And again, the venue is just part of what we do here. The busting tail is hard, and but I don't mind, because I know that all my hard work is being done for us and not some corporate overlord. All right, let's see how well this light works that we installed yesterday evening. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice. I like it. Well, the girls did really good this morning. I would say that the new light installation is a success for morning time milkings where it's still dark. They seem to like that light a whole lot better than me shining my headlights in there. Because when I shine my headlights in, Autumn, the whole time she's eating, sees her shadow up against the wall, sees my shadow up against the wall. But being I wanted a light on that back wall where it's shining at me and at Autumn instead of from behind me and behind Autumn. And so what that did is made the shadows nowhere near her head. And she actually let down really good for me this morning. And another success was the fencing material I put on Maple's stall gate. Autumn was slap full this morning. I think that Maple's probably been doing that for a few days. I attributed the drop in milk production to just the heat, but she was definitely more full this morning than she has been. So I think Maple's been sneaking some milk for the last few days. But overall, it's a successful milking morning. considering the schedule's all a little thrown off. It's dark, yada, yada, yada. Gotta go filter this milk and get inside for some breakfast. All right, it's about 7:48. Just went and opened up the gate to the venue, and we're about to get this party started. Yeah, so pretty much all day, on and off, I'll be shuttling people from our parking area to the building. Oop, right there. To the building. And we actually park people, it's about 150 yards from the parking lot to the building, and you're like maybe wondering why on earth would you do that? Well, that's because all of our pictures of our brides getting married, all you see is all this. You see God's nature, God's beauty, without seeing all this parked around your venue. Yep, but that's why I shuttle, so people don't have to walk. On nice days, they're gonna walk. It's not as far as it actually looks in this picture. It only takes about a minute and 20 seconds or so if you're lollygagging and are walking real slow. About a minute and 20 seconds and you'll be at the building. So on nice days where it's not hot or it's not freezing cold, a lot of people just opt to walk because they stop all along the way and take pictures, which the video doesn't do this mountain range justice either. Not even close. Everyone that shows up here is like, wow, so much prettier in person. Those mountains look so small in the video. They're not. But technology cannot capture it. Another question you may have is, what about the people who can't walk at all? Well, that's why we have a drop-off circle. So as they're coming up this driveway, if you notice, they can also go that way, all the way up to the barn. There's a circle up there they can drive up, drop someone off, and come out here and park, and then I shuttle the driver. This is actually more what the perspective looks like. Probably more like that. That's what it looks like out here. Here come more guests. Other things that get said to me, hey Cody, man, that's a sweet gig you got there. All you do all day long on wedding day is sit in this mule and shuttle people around. What a life. No, that's not it. No, we're also in constant contact with the coordinator, answering all questions that she may have. I'm in and out all day long, helping unload, helping rearrange things, helping move tables around, emptying trash, restocking toiletries. That's all up to us. And then at the end of the night, once the event's over and we're done helping with that as well, we're the ones that get to do all the cleanup. So the huge mess that they make at the end of every wedding, we're responsible for that. We used to let people do it themselves or pay us extra fee to clean it for them. But we increased our price a little bit and included cleaning in every one of our packages, because people do not clean things like you want them to, especially after they've been drinking all evening. Yeah, they get the venue till right about 11 p.m. And 11 p.m. is when we basically require everyone to be off of our property. So they usually start wrapping things up 10:30, get their stuff, get off the property by 11, and that's when we get to start cleaning. So by the time we're done, sometimes it's 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning by the time we're done cleaning up. And one wedding a weekend, that's not too bad of a deal there. But you have 3 of them back to back sometimes. Second wedding, they get Cody at about 80%. Third wedding, they're getting like Cody at 30%, which people still act like I do a lot around here, so my 30% must not be all that bad. And don't misunderstand me. This is our place. Everything we do here is to better our name and to further invest into our own business and the legacy that we're going to be leaving our children. So busting tail, yeah, it's hard. And again, the venue is just part of what we do here. The busting tail is hard, but I don't mind, because I know that all my hard work is being done for us and not some corporate overlord. Hey, Mama. You made me this?
No.
Or Asher made me this?
Asher, you want to give it to Daddy?
Oh my goodness. He said, yeah, Mom, I want to give it to him.
Give it to Daddy, show him.
What is this? What'd you make me?
Did you make him something?
Oh boy. What does this say? I love Daddy.
Is that what it says?
Oh my goodness, thank you. So this is my partner in crime. He'll come out here and ride around and follow me back and forth from here to there while I'm shuttling people. And he found himself a nice mud puddle. What are you doing? Oh boy! Oh boy, this one. You found a mud puddle? A big one?
Yeah.
Oh boy. You stuck? Right back to the mud. He loves it. Well, in the middle of setting up all these chairs for the ceremony, got probably, I don't know, 20 more. And then that task will be done for the day.
So wedding days are all different. You kind of never know what to expect because everyone has something different going on in their head. They actually built their own arbor for this one, which is quite rare. Hold on. See? Hey, Asher. And so we're out here trying to shuttle and help Cody a little bit with the cars and just looking out while he's out there trying to set up the chairs that are normally inside. He's having to set those up out by their arbor that they built. At least we like to keep things interesting around here. Mama. Go catch one of those little butterflies? Are you gonna get it? Look, Asher, here's some over here. Come see if you can catch them. You see them? See it right there?
I caught it.
You caught it?
Yeah.
Asher, what are they doing over at the barn? What are they doing?
And I'll go climb on that rock.
You're gonna climb on that rock?
I go climb on the rock.
Oh, it's gonna be a pretty day. Look at that sun coming through. Are they gonna have a pretty wedding? Are they gonna have a pretty wedding, Asher?
I don't.
I don't care. I just got a cool race car. Daddy's out there setting out benches.
No.
Look at him go.
All right, all done setting up the ceremony site. They just have to decorate everything now. What are you doing? Tell you what, doesn't matter what you put out here. Ends up being gorgeous no matter what.
What's that song we're singing? Say go.
I have to go, go, go.
Go.
I have to go, go, go.
Yeah.
I have to go, go, go.
Yeah, who built you that swing?
Daddy.
Daddy. Yeah, you want to go get a popsicle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the freezer.
In the freezer. So, our garden has been still giving plenty of tomatoes. And I haven't had time to can anymore right now. So, I'm actually just putting what I have away to freeze. And I'll probably get to it in the next couple weeks. But I wanted to make sure I had a big batch, at least like 30 to 40 pounds before I did any more canning for them. So that's something I'm working on. Just trying to go ahead and put these up. And then I see that we'll probably be picking our last batch pretty soon is what it's looking like in the garden. Not too shabby. Almost 10 pounds. Definitely stacking them up in the freezer.
Finally got a little bit of free time. I'm gonna run up here and just take a look at these sheep and Pippa and see how they're doing today. Oh, they're all there, just hanging out. Hey, hey Pippa, how you doing? You keeping these girls safe? Why don't you come show me what you're working with? No jumping, no jumping. No jumping. No jumping. You are crazy. Hey girls. Y'all eating this stuff down yet? Not even close, huh? Gave you a pretty big paddock this time, huh? Hey, girl. Well, they appear to be doing just fine. I haven't put much of a dent in this paddock just yet. Of course, it's a lot bigger than the previous paddock they were in, so it's going to take some time, which is what I was hoping for. I wanted to get past this wedding weekend before I had to worry about expanding this paddock. So probably tomorrow I will come out here and go ahead and start putting in some T-posts and start running my my permanent paddocks. So that's my plan. Looks like my plan's gonna work out because they've got quite a bit left to eat here. You're something else. I hope you're this aggressive with all the invaders that try to mess with our sheep out here. There she goes. Oh man, you eat it up, girl. It's the first time I've actually witnessed her eating in her cage. I mean, her feeder. Oh yeah, it's good stuff, huh? Good job. You know how to get back in there. You know how. Come on. You know how. Here. Right here. Right here. Good job. Oh, boy. Good job. Yeah, I actually called Jan Judy because I was a little worried about this girl. Every time I'd come out here, I'd lift the dog feeder lid up, and it just didn't look like she had been eating any. And this is the first time I've personally witnessed her and they're eating it. But I didn't show you on video because I needed both my hands. I actually kind of coaxed her in there. I've been trying to show her how to use it because it just did not seem like she knew how to use it. They said that's what she was trained with, but I don't know. She didn't seem like she knew what she was doing. So I've just been doing a little bit of training with her, and usually I'd get her head into the feeder and then she would pop it right back out and kind of play with us, and I'd never really see her eat anything. So she is still in there, so I'm wondering if she's hardly been getting any food. The only way I've seen her eat is she'd stick her head in the side of the panels and stick her head in there just enough to be able to reach a little bit of food. Who knows? I may be over paranoid, but I don't feel like she has been eating a whole lot. I'm interested to see in the next couple days if that dog food level drops some now that I've witnessed her go in there. Because when she did get in that cage, she was eating a lot. She wasn't just nibbling, so maybe that just means she wasn't 100% comfortable eating out of that feeder. I think she is now.
Somebody coming. Hopefully they don't get scared away by a little mud hole. Oh, wave them in, Asher. Wave them in. Tell them, come on. Say, park over here. Wave at them. Good job. Asher, wave them in for Daddy. Say, hey, people. Oh, Daddy's bringing somebody. The glorious job of the shuttle driver. Asher, Elijah, are you gonna need a water hose? Are you gonna need a shower? Okay, just throw it in the grass where we don't lose it. Ooh, Asher, you're getting it all in your hair. Somebody coming. They gonna need a ride. You gonna give them a ride on the green tractor? Yeah. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Asher. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
You are a muddy mess. You gonna ride your green tractor now? What's Daddy doing? He's working.
I feel like I haven't taken any footage in hours, but it's just been so boring. All I've been doing is shuttling people, so I didn't want to show you that for hours. But the ceremony itself is over. Now the party begins. If you notice, there's not much chairs out there anymore. Got them all up here by the building, putting them back in the room. Right now I'm just shuttling the bride and groom around for some sunset shots. with the bride and groom. Now I gotta fill this bucket up with water and head out there and put Maple up for the night. Miss Piggy. That's what she should have been called. She's called Missy. She should have been called Miss Piggy. Missy Piggy? Yeah, she's the only one waiting for the grain. Hey, Missy Piggy. Hey, girl. Hey. You ready for some grain? Ready for some grain? Oh, yeah. Who's that? It's a camera. Yeah. Hey, you gonna make things easy for me tonight? Good job. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. You gonna let me touch you? No? You let Jesse touch you. That's not fair. Good job.
Here it comes. It's coming. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, it didn't take us 2.5 hours to set this stuff up for some of y'all to stop clapping halfway throughout that song. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to announce this beautiful, beautiful wedding party. And anytime, this man over here has seen me do this so many times. If you don't know this guy, this is Mr. Cody. He's the owner of this place. He's the one that makes this look pretty. But right now we need you to make this look pretty, because you got a photographer over here that's going to take your picture. Do you want the photographer taking your picture going? No. Come on, y'all. DJ Cody, hit that song.
Chris Hoskins. That man knows how to get a party started. Alright, so they got some bag toss set up on our exterior dance floor. And I'm about to go check on this fire pit. Something our Toops Time viewers might not know is that we also did all this ourselves. All that ourselves. So beautiful. Yeah, this fire pit area and that rock wall is actually for every rock you see, there's two actually there. There's one that you can see and there's one behind it to help support the wall. And that way I didn't have to mortar it and it actually looked like an old homestead rock wall, which is what I was going for. And it holds just fine. I'm building this fire back up. I've been super busy. It's got a huge coal bed. It's by no means out, but I like it to look pretty too. And I'm building it up, but who knows if anyone will actually even come out here and enjoy it. Then else I'll do all during the wedding is walk around outside picking up trash right around the ceremony site, and also just helping pick up what's left of their decorations. I like to kind of stack it up neatly up against the building somewhere where they're not out here when it's really dark trying to find all their stuff.
So sometimes when we work weddings, we get to eat the caterers' food that they bring. And tonight they brought a taco bar and it is so good. Asher, what do you think about it? What do you think about that food?
Yum.
Yum! It's so good.
Well, whew, we're tired. It's midnight, and Jesse's pulling the mule around. We're about to load up some trash bags, get them in the trash trailer, and then go take a shower. So, wedding went well. Hope this wasn't too incredibly boring for you. It's just a work day, but hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.